In this session, we will learn to navigate through the CADCF portal and understand the various features that are offered by the portal. The various tabs that you see on top are available simply after registering onto the portal. This is the home page, which basically gives us some information about the CADCF. It also demonstrates the Class NK certificate under which the CADCF scheme has been certified. When you click onto the dashboard, essentially you will see the details of your own profile. And this is where from time to time you can edit the contents as you gain a new certification, or you may like to add something to your profile. That would be possible on the dashboard page. The next page is the core team of CADCF. These are the core members who have been involved in developing the CADCF standard and the scheme which is associated with the standard. The CADCF standard page displays the entire standard with all its contents, and I will briefly show you what it entails. It has a content page followed by the general information about the CADCF, the various definitions and key terminology which has been used in the standard is given out here, and section 5 is where the actual standard begins. So you can see it's in a tabular form, and the various, for example, 5.1 is about the competency need analysis. So the first column over here is a serial number followed by the competence and attributes description. This is where the competency has been defined in detail. Following that are 3 columns which give the knowledge, understanding and proficiency for the basic level, advanced level and leadership level certification. The next set of column basically gives the method for demonstrating the competence. So either the method is through a written examination or through an oral or interview process or through a demonstration of certain skills. So as you can see over here, the subsequent pages right from 8 up to 34 will detail all the competencies. Next comes the flowchart. This is where you get to know about the entire process of this scheme. So as you can see, right from registration to approval to annual membership subscription and access to the Helms portal, and then request for certification followed by activation of certification assessments, and finally the evaluation process. So all these details are provided over here for you to get a feel of what the process would be. The learning resources, a limited set of learning resources have been provided over here just to give you an idea what kind of resources would be available in the main portal. Essentially, CADCF is a standard and not a training program. However, we have provided a set of learning resources so that those who are registering on the portal may benefit from some of those inputs. And finally, we come to the subscription page. While the registration is absolutely free of cost, subsequently, when one chooses to go for the certification process, one could subscribe to the portal on an annual basis. So when you apply, this is where you can click and finally make a small payment. Once that is approved, then the portal is open for you to provide you access to the learning management system, to the entire set of learning resources, and also the self-evaluation, plus access to the main evaluation process. Thank you.